Here we go. Ball number 1. Dharmesh to bowl. Full toss driven into the gap to the offside. Single taken. Ekon off the mark straight away. So first runs on the board for Ekon Superstars. Let's go. Very well played. Soft hands. Good fielding by Sajid. Sharad back on strike. Score moving on to 2. No ball called by the umpire. Going for the second. Easily done. So 3 runs added and a free hit to continue. Sharad to play the free hit delivery. Full toss. Only a single. Good comeback by Dharmesh. Dishang, the captain, on strike. Swept to the leg side into the gap. Single taken. Single it is. 1 declared, says the umpire. Very well swept. Paddle sweep. Sajid the fielder. Another single. This is good batting by Ekon. Singles and doubles at the moment. Full toss in the air and dropped by Shobit. Big wicket. That could have been Sharad the batsman getting a life. End of over number 1. So at the end of the first over, 9 for the loss of no wicket, is Ekon Superstars batting first. Rohit Panchal to bowl the second over. Sharad back on strike, getting a life in the last delivery. How expensive will he be? Good looking drive, well fielded by the bowler of his own bowling. Only a single. Score moves on to 10. Oh, wide, says the umpire. Big wide outside the off stump. Very well swept. Sajid, the lone fielder of that area. Another single. Good batting by Ekon. One declared. Rohit to continue. The captain Dishang on strike. Very well swept. Again into the gap. Sajid the fielder. Just a single. Good fielding by Sajid. Full toss and almost carried to Dharmesh. One taken, going for the second. No, says the runner. So end of over number 2, 16 for the loss of no wicket is Ekon Superstars batting first. So 2 overs completed, 16 for the loss of no wicket. Saurabh Gada to bowl the third over. Sharath on strike, Saurabh to bowl the third over. Starts off with a no ball. No ball call for the line. 2 runs of that delivery and a free hit ball to Sharath. Score moving on to 18. Free hit delivery to Sharath. In the air, but only a single. So good comeback by Saurabh. 19 runs now on the board. Very well bowled, very well played. Great cut to the third man. Another single. Good fielding by Fahim. Score moving on to 20. On to the back. Is it into the gap? Fielder. Almost an overthrow. Kandhari feeling the pressure. Score moving on to 21. And they're also fielding with one player shot. On to the back foot, into the gap. Straight to Arjun, only a single. Score moving on to 22. Again into the gap, easy single on offer, one declared. One declared, score moves on to 23. On to the back foot, into the gap, single. End of over number 3. 24 for the loss of no wicket. What a nice start this is for Ekon Superstars. And it's now time for the 4th over. Thunder over, powered by 7-Star Digital. Every run scored would be doubled, and if you lose a wicket, -5. Important over. Shobit to bowl, over number 4. So Shobit to bowl, over number 4, Thunder over. Sharad on strike, hard hitter. Will he go for his shots? Let's wait and watch. Good looking drive, Dharmesh the fielder. Single taken and easily completed. 2 runs there. So 4 runs added to the total. 28 runs now on the board. This is good sensible cricket being played by Ekon Superstars. In the air, just short of the fielder. 2 more runs added. Score moves on to 30. Dishank now on strike. Ooh, Sajid moved very quickly. 2 more runs. 32 runs now on the board. Bowlers changing the side. In the air and taken! -5.
आजा मैदान में चौका लगा, कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू, सिक्सर घुमा, सिक्सर घुमा, सिक्सर घुमा। आजा मैदान में चौका लगा, कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू, सिक्सर घुमा। जश्न का है मौका, दिखा दे अपना जलवा, जश्न का है मौका, दिखा दे अपना जलवा।
Good wicket there for Team Kandhari, -5. In comes the owner, Naeem Khan, who is in good form in this tournament, taking a man of the match also. So Naeem Khan now on strike. Shobit to continue. Dead ball called by the umpire. Side arm it is. He has to re-bowl that ball, and any other dead ball in this over would be a penalty of a single. Full toss, very well played by Naeem into the gap. 1 declared. Good sensible batting by Naeem. 2 runs added. We're moving on to 29. Short ball, and wide, says the umpire. 2 more runs added. Score moving on to 31. Well played, very well played. Flicked to the leg side. 2 more runs. Good sensible batting by Naeem. End of over number 3. So 4 overs completed, 33 for the loss of 1 wicket. This is a good start by Ekon. Lots of wickets in hand, can go for their shots now. And they have good hitters to follow. Vijay Bairot to bowl over number 5 for Team Kandhari Kings. 33 is the score. Naeem Khan on strike. Well bowled, very well bowled. Good start. Good start to the over. Starts off with a dot ball. Vijay the bowler. In the air, over the fielder. Good shot by Naeem. Single added, giving the strike back to Dishank. Sensible cricket. Score moving on to 34. Short ball and no ball, says the umpire. Free hit delivery to Dishank. So Dishank to face the free hit delivery. 1 run added to the total. In the air, good looking shot. Out of the park. So no runs added there. Ball is coming back. You can take that ball, please. So good comeback by Vijay. That's a dot ball. Dishank on strike, Vijay to continue. In the air, and same result, same shot, out of the park. Wicket number 2.
आजा मैदान में चौका लगा कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू सिक्सर घुमा सिक्सर घुमा आजा मैदान में चौका लगा कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू सिक्सर घुमा जश्न का है मौका दिखा दे अपना जलवा जश्न का है मौका दिखा दे अपना जलवा
So 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Vijay to continue. New batsman Hardik Makwana. Straight away onto the back foot. And simple catch to Saurabh.
आजा मैदान में चौका लगा कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू सिक्सर घुमा आजा मैदान में चौका लगा कस के पकड़ बल्ला बिड़ू सिक्सर घुमा जश्न का है मौका दिखा दे अपना जलवा जश्न का है मौका दिखा दे अपना जलवा वंश मुंबई और दिल खोल के डायमंड के असली क्रिकेट खुल के खेलो 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 MCS में
So 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last delivery of the 5th over. And Vijay is now on a hat-trick. And he's not taking him. That should have been taken. End of over number 5. 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last over of the first innings. Now coming up. Five overs, 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last over now in progress. Rahil, the batsman. Sajid Wakil is the bowler to bowl over number 6. Sending everybody behind. He knows the intentions of the fielder, of the batsman. 35 for the loss of 6 wickets, 4 wickets. Rahil to face, Sajid to bowl. Penultimate over. In the air, straight to the fielder, Rohit Panchal. Dead ball called by the umpire, dead ball for Saidam. So Rahil gets a life, dead ball called by the umpire. So one official warning to Sajid of this over. Any other dead ball would result in a penalty of a single. Rahil on strike. Well played. Oh, easy catch dropped by Amit. Easy catch. Score moves on to 36. Naeem, the owner, on strike. No ball. Not required. So Rahil to face the free hit delivery. In the air, good looking shot. Well stopped by Rohit. Good fielding. And a good comeback by Sajid. Step out down the leg side wide. Called by the umpire. One more on added and also a dead ball. So 2 runs. Sidearm call. So 2 runs added to the total. Let's start the match. Naeem Khan, the owner, to bowl the over number 1 for Ekon Superstars. So they start off with a white ball. First runs on the board. And another wide. 2 wides on a trot. 2 runs now on the board. 51 is the target. Full toss into the gap. Very well played by Sajid. Good fielding by Kalpesh. Just a single. 3 runs now on the board. Step out. Good keeping. Third umpire pressed into service. Let's wait and watch. Not out, says the umpire. So Fahim still there.
Played it towards the offside. Slide misfield there by Mohsin. And Fahim was quick enough to pick 2. And bad throw there. Absolutely bad throw, and it results in an overthrow. So 3 runs off that delivery. This is fantastic batting by Fahim and Sajid. What? This is good bowling by Naeem Bhai. Inside edge, and it hits the stumps. But the bails are still intact, so not out. Life there for Sajid. Trying to play the sweep shot. And he's picked up a single. The keeper has a shy at the stumps. It deflects. And Fahim and Sajid are quick to pick up an extra. So 2 runs of that delivery. This is fantastic cricket by Kandhari Kings. Once again, tapped towards the leg side and picking up a comfortable single. Very good batting there by Sajid and Fahim. So at the end of over number 1, 9 for no loss, chasing 51, Kandhari Kings. Played it towards the offside, picking up a single. Kalpesh, the bowler. Played it towards the offside. Again, Fahim is quick to get that single. This is good batting by Fahim and Sajid, making sure to picking up those singles. Very well played there by Fahim. Looking for a second. Single. And out, says the umpire. Sajid has been given out. Review. Is Sajid looking for a review? Alright, Arjun is called for the review. So batting referral by Kandhari Kings. Out, says the umpire. Out by some distance was Sajid. So here's the opening for Ekon. They were looking for an early wicket. This is the opening Ekon were looking for. New man in, co-owner Dharmesh Panchal. Appeal for a caught behind, not given. Played it towards the leg side, picking up a single is Dharmesh. Two overs completed, 14 for 1, Kandhari Kings. So Sharad to bowl over number 3. Dharmesh goes big. Mohsin has dropped another catch. No ball called by the umpire. No ball called by the umpire. Important 2 runs added to the batting team's total. What's more important is a free hit ball coming up and the hard hitting Dharmesh on strike. Full toss, played it down to the leg side, long on region, picking up just a single. Swept and swept really well. Fahim. He's making sure the team plays really well. Trying to get as close as possible. Dharmesh goes big. Could not connect well, but comfortable single. Played it towards the leg side. Fahim has picked up another single. Tucked away, dot ball. So end of over number 3, 21 for 1, Kandhari Kings. Runs required of 3 overs. And it's time for Thunder over. Every run scored is doubled. You lose a wicket. -5. Thunder over brought to you by 7-Star Digital. Thunder over, and it's going to be Rahil to bowl the Thunder over. Very well bowled. Starts off with the dot ball. Tucked away, straight to the fielder. Another dot ball. Very well bowled. Dharmesh trying to cut, could not connect. Another dot ball. Once again, trying to play a big one, could not connect. Yet another dot ball. So 4 in 4. He goes for the big one. Dharmesh Panchal. He's hit that one high and out of the park. 5th ball of the Thunder over, and it is -5. Last ball of this Thunder over. Going for the big one, could not connect well, but just gets a single. So 2 runs of that delivery, but what a fantastic over it has been. Technically, -3 of that over. Technically, it is -3 of that over. Ekon superstars very much back in the game. 2 overs, they need 33 is Kandhari Kings. 33 required of 12 deliveries. Salman to bowl the all-important fifth over. 33 required of 12. Dead ball. Dead ball called by the umpire. Rohit hits that one out of the park. The intent was clear, but unfortunately it has gone out of the park. Ekon has picked up yet another wicket. 33 yet to be made of 11 deliveries. It was 30 required of 18. 4 dot balls by Dharmesh. And to ease the pressure to get that dweller, he hit it one. He hit that one outside the ground, and it in the end it was -5. Full toss for Vijay. No ball called by the umpire. So no ball, and it's a boundary. No ball called by the umpire, and 4 it was. Vijay gets a juicy full toss, made full use of it. Free hit ball coming up. Free hit ball coming up. Full toss straight to the fielder. Not good cricket by Rahul. He thought he had got the man, but unfortunately it was a no ball. It was the free hit delivery. So they get 2 runs. Good batting. Dead ball. Dead ball called by the umpire. Dead ball. One run added to the total. 1 run added to the total for being a dead ball. So 1 more run added to the total. This time he goes big, high and handsome. 19 runs required now. What an important 6 it is. 19 runs required of 9 balls. 9 balls, 19 runs. Kandhari Kings, they want to get into that finals against Viking Warriors. No ball. No ball. And what has happened is he's picked up a single. So 2 runs added to the total. And the free hit ball coming up. This is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Fahim has gone big. And it's a 6. It's a 6. What an important 6 that was in the context of the game from the bat of Fahim Batliwala. And this game has now changed hands. It's absolutely in favor of Kandhari Kings. And look at the support for Kandhari Kings now. Eight balls to be bowled. 11 runs away. Kandhari Kings. Played it towards the point region. Once again. Mohsin could not stop that ball cleanly. And it results in a single. It could have easily been a run out. 10 required of 7. In the air, caught on the boundary. Not a very good over this by Salman, but it's a wicket. Vijay, handy knock by Vijay, and he has to walk back. So 1 over remaining. This is getting interesting. This is the all-important qualifier. The team who wins this match goes through to the finals. Viking Warriors is waiting. Ten needed of 6. Dishank, the captain, to bowl the last over, the important over, 10 off 6. He goes big! He's caught! Caught on the boundary. Rahil takes a clean catch. Shobit out first delivery. Once again, changing hands. This match is like a pendulum. 10 needed of 5. What's more important for Kandhari Kings is Fahim on strike. In the air, caught. Fahim is out. Salman takes a clean catch. And Dishank has got 2 into once again. The game is changing hands. 10 required of 4. New man in. Ona. Arjun Kandhari. Hat-trick ball. Dishank, the captain, has picked 2 in 2. Played it straight down the ground. Single it is. 9 required of 3. Arjun on strike. Edged. And he's gone to the leg side. 1 run. So 8 required of 2. We have 2 Super 8 boards on the boundary. 8 runs. 2 balls. What a fantastic match. Every ball, the match was shifting. In the air! Out! Wicket! The intent was clear. Overhit. And it's a wicket. Ekon has picked up another wicket. Dishank has done really well to pick 3 wickets in this over. Eight required of 1 delivery. Saurabh has played a lot of cricket against and with Dishank. It is very much possible we have a Super 8 board on the boundary. 8 required of the last ball. Can Saurabh do it? He goes for a big one. It's just a single. And Ekon Superstars have won this match by 6 runs. Very well played, Team Kandhari Kings. They finished 3rd in this tournament, MCS B Kandhari Niton Cup. And Kandhari Kings have finished 3rd. What a fantastic match it was.